Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I talked about this last video just before we went on vacation. We're going to work on the f100 a little bit. This is a project I've really been wanting to jump into. It's hard not to get into it. This is going to be a great project. It's a lot of fun, I think. I haven't forgot about the finish mower. Like I said, I ordered metal, went to go pick it up the other day. The truck still hasn't run, so we still have supply issues. Thank you, COVID. Anyway, back to the f100. What we're going to do is, I've already done a little bit. I took off the plastic off the window. When I bought it, the glass was knocked out, so I ordered the glass. I've ordered a lot of parts. I got a lot of parts for this thing in, mostly interior stuff for right now. I want to get this inside done really before I jump on the outside of it so much. I do have an engine for it and everything else, but for today we're gonna hop on this door, take off this door card and replace a window. Also got to clean it out. She's nasty. I got the vacuum set up over here. We got a lot of glass. There's glass in the cup, in the finger cup. We're gonna go ahead and pull the trim off, snatch this carpet stuff, indoor out. I don't know what it is. So I think that's the first thing we need to do is clean this up. I don't want that in the sun. Let's move some of this stuff. Spare tail lights, we're gonna throw them up here on the dash. All our cool stuff we scored when we bought the thing, we're just gonna set them in the bed back here for now. I did clean the bed out. Got a little bit of rust. We've had a little bit of rain. Drill bits and look, speaker wires, some sort of okay. So yeah, let me I guess move my tripod over to that door. We'll set up the Mouse Sucker 2000 here. I got tired of running back and forth to the shop, so I just wheeled the toolbox out here. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. Just wheeled the old toolbox out here. So we'll set this up over here and spin this on. All right, guys, we ain't got the tent out. Sun decided to come out. Hurricane coming, the sun comes out anyway. All right, this is what it did. Let's see if I can get down here. I cleaned out the, if you can see that, it's kind of dark. I cleaned out the channel that the window sits in. Love living next to a highway. And all this came out of it, which is what grips the actual glass. And I thought, oh no, I'm in trouble. But then I realized, hey, I ordered a whole kit. So yeah, I actually have the stuff that holds the window in. So, yay me, I guess. Ooh, it's got an adhesive on it. I think. Yeah, you peel that back. It's got an adhesive to stick to the glass. All we got to do is cut it. We happen to have something to cut with, so we'll just say, yeah, about yay long there. We'll slice that off right there. Careful with your fingers. Honestly, when I ordered that, I didn't really realize what I was ordering. So we're gonna set this stuff aside. We're gonna put this up just a smidgen. Okay, we got all that. Trash can right here. Actually, I ripped that open pretty bad, didn't I? We'll put all these other pieces and partsies in here. I'm gonna step over here and get the vacuum cleaner, clean up all this glass that I pulled out of there. Okie dokie. Now, let me step over here and get our piece of glass. And there's our piece of glass. And you really can't see anything that I'm doing down here, but I'm just opening it up. Voila! Tempered safety glass, DOT 686AS2. It's DOT approved, and if you care. Again, trash. Let's hide it down in the bottom drawer. And let's go check the fitment. Yep, looks like it'll fit. Okay. This part is the inside. And I'm going to assume that this needs to be centered. Does that make sense? Or do I just use the whole piece and do across the whole bottom? Let's just do that. I believe it may come out better like that. I thought I had a pair of scissors in here. And I looked it up right quick because I didn't realize I had this, and I was looking at what I had ordered and what I had not. And the roll of this is like $8. Yeah, LMC. I tell you again. Would not have thought only $8. I am gonna roll this over. I don't know if this is the proper way to do this or not. I've never done this, have you? And I'm gonna peel the sticky part off, like suchy. Can you see what I'm saying? There. I'm sorry I'm wobbling it around, but I'm gonna use the sticky part. And I'm gonna say about half underneath the glass there. Come on. I'm just gonna start at this corner. Looks like a good spot. And stick it. And maybe it doesn't just sticky. because it ain't doing too good a sticky. It doesn't seem sticky. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Right or wrong, we're gonna try it anyway. I don't know, boys and girls. Well, I can tell you this, it sticks to itself just fine and dandy. If only there was a place I could go to find out how you do this. You know, if somebody like made an instructional video on it or something. Wow, that'd be awesome. All right, I want to up like suchy. That being the inside, I would assume. I assume something like that. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to go. But it certainly fits in there real well. It's not real tight. That's what concerns me the most. Is it doesn't seem like, you know, anything's really holding it on there. Cause see this, well then again, she's pretty snug. I mean, I can pull it off. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I like how I got it on here. I'm gonna pause the video again, and because I know I'm not the first guy that's ever done this or videoed it, I'm gonna go look up and do some research and see if I need to squeeze this thing a little bit. 'Cause that's what it seems like to me, is that I may need to squeeze this down just a little bit, so it's got a little tighter grip on the glass. I really don't want to break it. You see it? I mean, it just slid right off. I mean, I got it out like that. So I think I'm gonna try. It's just a little clampage. Not a lot. Whew, a lot of that old gasket still down in there. Okay, still quite warm out here. We're gonna tilt this way just a smidgen. Wow, it's like wobbly there. So y'all ain't wobbling around so much. Hopefully this comes up on camera. We're gonna try it again. Now I squeezed it down a little bit. I'm just kind of really eyeballing to see where the center is. So I think I might be able to move it. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not super tight on there. Yeah, I'm gonna pause, run in the house, doobly-doo the computer box, see if there's something special I need to do to this thing. Heat it up, soak it in acetone, I don't know. And before I go to stick it in, find out that I got to tear it all apart again. You know. Yeah. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Did a little doobly-doo on the Google machine. Found out it's really just a press fit. So I squeezed it down a little bit more, pushed the glass back into it. We'll go over here, see if it works, see if we can get it in there. So, all right, let me move over there. I don't know what to do next. Again, all right, let me go set up everything over there. I also need to run back, get some grease, put some grease in the channel for this thing so it ain't squeaky wobbly. So yeah, give me just a second to set everything up. Okay, did a little rearranging. What I think I'm gonna do is I wanna grease some of this stuff before I put the window in. Holy cow, there's a giant, that's a praying mantis. My goodness, you need to find somewhere else to go. Okay, sorry about that. Wildlife. I'm gonna pull this window regulator out so I can grease everything in there right quick. I need an extension. Okay. Battery's gonna die here soon, so. Reach under here. Nothing's ever easy. To the bottom it goes. Now we gotta fish it out of the bottom. There's a regulator. I'm gonna grease all this up, put it all back together, and bring you back because my GoPro battery is dead, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, I'm back. I'm back and I didn't take it off the tripod. Let me take you off the tripod right quick. Okay, this is what I've had to do. I pulled the regulator out, greased it up real good. I had to take the wing window out. Let me get it up there where you can see it. The wing window that goes in here, I had to take it out. It's just one bolt here and then 3 screws on the back side. That way we can slide our window down in. Upon my research and looking at the interwebs and whatnot, you can actually change this thing out. They make a retrofit kit to eliminate the wing window. So you can have just one piece of glass in here. So I'm not gonna do that. I like the wing windows. That's air conditioning. They call it a 62. You do 60 miles an hour with those 2 windows open, blows all kinds of air in there. Hot. I'm gonna put you back on the tripod. Set you up over here, see if maybe. There. See if I can't get this window in. What I'm gonna do is I got some tape here. That was probably way not long enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to set this right here. As I put the window in, I'll bring the tape down and use it to hold the window. So, here we go. Now what I'm doing is I'm keeping it in this side of the window frame. That is not the best solution to hold it. Now that I've done that, this cool little tape holder thingy I stole from my wife, by the way. So when she watches this, she's going to say, "Hey, that's my tape dispenser." And then she's going to yell at me. I'm used to it. Not really, my wife doesn't yell at me that much. She doesn't yell at me that little either. Okay. Well, that's what we get for using painter's tape. Come on, just hold with me. Okie dokie. This is not going so well. I need 6 hands. Dispenser thing is not all that handy. Of course, this window is pretty warm from sitting out here in the sun. Now that I've dropped the tape back there, it ain't no good to me. Maybe that'll hold for just a minute. What I was hoping to do was really to get this string to help me lower it down. That doesn't seem to be a solution right now. So I'm going to take, that seems to be holding decently. I'm going to get right in your way. See if I can't get this. Okay. Now, whoo! This ain't gonna help me out none at all. What I'm trying to do is get to where the bottom of the glass is just, doggone it. Well, okay. I'm sorry folks, I'm gonna have to ignore the video or I'm gonna end up breaking a glass. That, my friends, is not good. Trying to get, there we go. Maybe, maybe not. Definitely not. We gotta. This has apparently slid. It's okay, it breaks right out, it's so brittle. Okay, I'm going to try to slip this in. It's got to get in there just right. Like I said, I just need 8 more arms. All right, what can you see? Okay, you can see decent. Decent, I didn't say good, just decent. And let's put screws that go in right here. I'm gonna get them started with my fingers. I got me one of these handy dandy little Milwaukee right angle Who-Hads here. Who-Had? That's a new term, I think. Okay. And then we got this little stud right here. And I'm gonna move you guys right over here. Bear with me. There we go. Got this little stud. It has to go in here. And guess what? You can't see none of this. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see about rolling the window all the way up. Maybe that'll give me enough flex on the bottom of this. Here, let me see if I can. This is going to be very hard to do with one hand, but as soon as I can get this tripod to let loose, I swear I got to make it. I want to make a quick connect for that. See if I can get you in here. I don't know if you can see it or not. That little doodad there. We got to get a stud, and I guess bang bang crash. Okay, that didn't help much. But if I do it from this side, big boo. No, that ain't working either. Anyway, I got to get this here stud into that there. So guess what? I got to put you back on the tripod because I have to have 2 hands. Not a one-handed job. All right. How about that? So, a little twist, a little shimmy, a little shake. Like I say, I'm doing all this knowing I have to come back and take it all apart again. So, like I say, the main priority of the project today is to keep water out of the truck. And that's it. This. Right up in there. Okay. There's that. I have to look at something. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have to do that every now and then because one of my videos, my microphone just cut off. If you've watched my videos, you know I had to sit there and narrate it in the office, and man, that was just not a good way to do a video. Well, that's all the way down. And as I'm looking in here, again, need a quick connect. I put that gasket down on here where this clamps in, and that holds it. It's just a press fit, and as you can see back in here, the gasket is too long. Get my flashlight out of here. There. See, and this way, there you can see it. This part right here, where where it's going into that holder, just a smidge long. I can probably reach in there at some point and clip that off. Same thing on this side. Well, it doesn't look like it's too bad over there. But like I say, for right now, of just making it where we don't have just a trash bag keeping the water out. I think that'll work. Now, of course, I don't have the door seal on the outside here. I had to rip it out in order to get the window in. There is the little scraper on the inside. It's got to come out too. I'm gonna go back in and double check because, like I say, I've ordered a lot of parts for this thing. I believe I got new door seals for the windows all the way around. I got new the rubbers that go around the outside of the door. I got that stuff already. And I'm not sure if I got these tracks or not, but I'm gonna double check. If not, after looking at them, tearing this thing apart, it definitely has to have them. But aside from that, she's on. She's got a window in it. I'm happy with it. Hey, smash! The whole thing falls out. But, considering an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, that was a trash bag. So, hey, I'm happy now. I don't have a truck sitting in my driveway with a trash bag. If y'all haven't noticed, where we are actually working on this thing, this is where I'm building my shop, Ford's Fab Shop. Been working on it a little at a time. Biggest problem is where I live, the driveway, I can't get a concrete truck down in here. So to get a concrete truck in here, I'd have to pour a whole new driveway because it'd shatter it. That and it's a 52-year-old driveway. So there's that. And I'm not rich. So I get to do this a little at a time on my own, by myself, which I don't mind. I have a good time doing it. I don't video it, but hey. Anyway, squirrel. Back to the truck. Yeah, we got a lot of parts for the interior on this thing. A lot of parts are out of stock. But like I say, LMC, man, if you got a fender bolt, you can build it. But like I say, putting a window in, keeping the water out, that's what I was going for today. I did want to vacuum up all the crud that was in there. I'll probably go back, vacuum up some more, because I want to pull up the carpet and stuff that was in there. Like I said at the beginning of the video, that's trivial stuff. I'm not going to have to video that because nobody wants to sit there and watch that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this thing up, get inside, edit this thing, see if I can't get it posted by tomorrow. Like I say, tomorrow's Wednesday. I usually like to try to get my videos out on Wednesdays. I can't get one every single Wednesday, but I try to get one at least every 2 weeks. Hi. Woo. Speaking of trucks, there goes 2 gravel trucks. I need some of that too. Anyway, what I was saying was I like to get a video out every Wednesday, so we'll get this thing edited up, get it out, just to let you know if you care. Hopefully you do. I do have some merch coming down the pipe, so we're working on that. We got our logo design and everything. I'm gonna try to get that on the website. I'm getting some short shirts ordered. Probably what I'm gonna do with those is I'm gonna do a giveaway, because I don't have a website yet. So if you comment down below, that's how we're gonna give them away. So do a little comment, do a little doobly-doo, give me a thumbs up, hit that little bell for the notification and whatnots, and we'll I don't know, comment something. Make sure you give me your t-shirt size. I think I'm ordering larges and extra larges, or extra larges and 2X's. I'm not sure. My wife has a embroidery company, and she does that sort of thing, so she's probably going to be making my shirts. She does my window decals. We got some of those, so if you want one of those, doobly-doo. I've got a few of those I can give away. Probably gonna need your address and whatnot. I do have a website, fordsfabshop@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. We may go that route. Shoot me an email, give me your address and size, and I'll mail you a shirt maybe. Other than that, like I say, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell for some notifications. And remember, if you ain't doing something, you ain't doing nothing.